Deputy Commissioner Peter Lim, distinguished guests, SCDF and home team colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. Morning. I think it's a very warm welcome, or maybe a very hot welcome to all of you. I'm pleased to be here with you, and this is another milestone for us and our Civil Defense Force, and a very important addition to an overall safety in Singapore. As our home team agencies aspire to global excellence in providing firefighting, rescue, and emergency and ambulance services, our operational capabilities have grown from strength to strength. We're moving in the right direction, powered by a team of committed staff who embrace a culture of continuous improvement. You have shown that SCDF is able to adapt and meet fast-changing globalizing world in an increasingly complex and dynamic security environment. Today's groundbreaking signifies one of such continuous efforts by the SCDF to gear up to meet new challenges. As we can all see, Jurong Island has achieved major significant developments over the years, and is now recognized as one of the world's largest integrated chemical complexes, which brings with it on its own considerable challenges because of its complex operating environment. Targeted for completion in December 2009, this new Banyan Fire Station is strategically located at the center of the landmass west of Jurong Island, referred to as the Jurong Island Extension. Reclamation works were conducted here, and this will see the island reaching an area of 3,200 hectares. As part of our ongoing fire station development projects, this new fire station will complement the existing Jurong Island Fire Station to cater to the landmass expansion of Jurong Island. Along with Jurong Island Fire Station, Banyan Tree Fire Station, or Banyan Fire Station, which also incorporates hazmat response capability, will provide comprehensive and speedy emergency response services throughout the island. Together, both the fire stations will be able to respond to calls within 8 minutes to any emergency that occurs at any part of this island. In this regard, we see a challenging and yet exciting journey ahead for our Civil Defense Force. Success lies not only in innovation and building capabilities, but also in having good relationships and partnerships with the community in Jurong Island. The recent terror attacks in India underscore the compelling need for all to be constantly vigilant, as these incidents can happen anytime, anywhere. It will be a brave person who says that no attack can take place or will succeed, despite the best efforts in the world. No agency can say that, but what we can say is that we look carefully at what has happened elsewhere in the world. We look at why it has happened, what were the operational failures, or why did the terrorists succeed in the different situations, and then study the lessons and make sure we understand them. And then within our own framework, our security agencies, intelligence network, civil defense, police, SAF, the others involved in the front line, together with the community, we can say with confidence that we've tried to learn the lessons, we have understood what happened, and we have tried our best to put in place a system that can effectively prevent many of these attacks well ahead of time, and if an attack succeeds, we can react effectively. And we will make it very, very expensive for whoever who tries. Though, as I said earlier, we can never say no one will ever succeed. We therefore have to stay concerted and totally focused in developing and sustaining the level of community vigilance and preparedness, because without community support, the best framework of security cooperation cannot succeed. Our nation's determination and resilience to overcome major disasters therefore depends not only on the operational readiness of the government authorities, but also a community that is well prepared and ready. And we will continue to maintain our resilience in fighting these long-term issues. For the general public, SCDF imparts vital life-saving knowledge and community preparedness skills to deal with emergencies. And for companies, SCDF's initiative to establish a company emergency response teams, or CERTs, to respond to emergencies in industrial establishments is an effective approach to mitigate small-scale incidents. CERTs, we hope, will not only reduce the possibility of disruption to a company's daily business routine, but will also provide the platform to stimulate employees' emergency readiness and resilience. In closing, let me express my congratulations to the SCDF and the 1st CD Division. May this ceremony serve as another milestone to propel all of us in our drive to become a unit of operational and service excellence. Thank you.